Benjamin Franklin. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. Well done is better than well said. Never confuse motion with action. Words may show a man's wit, but actions his meaning. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. He who can have patience can have what he will. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. To lengthen thy life, lessen thy meals. Speak little, do much. You may delay, but time will not. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Search others for their virtues, thyself for thy vices. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. What more valuable than gold? Diamonds. Than diamonds? We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. What you seem to be really. Happiness consists more in small conveniences or pleasures that occur every day, than in great pieces of good fortune that happen but seldom to a man in the course of his life. If you would not be forgotten, as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading or do things worth writing. When you're good to others, you're best to yourself. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. Those that won't be counseled can't be helped. While we may not be able to control all that happens to us, we can control what happens inside us. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Success has ruined many a man. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. A new truth is a truth, and old error is an error. A man of words and not of deeds is like a garden full of weeds. A fat kitchen makes a lean will. Be not sick too late, nor well too soon. Fear to do ill, and you need fear not else. Don't go to the doctor with every distemper, nor to the lawyer with every quarrel, nor to the pot for every thirst. A great talker may be no fool, but he is one that relies on him. Man and woman have each of them qualities and tempers in which the other is deficient, and which in union contribute to the common felicity. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. Don't misinform your doctor nor your lawyer. An old young man will be a young old man. A learned blockhead is a greater blockhead than an ignorant one. It is a common error in friends, when they would extol their friends, to make comparisons, and to depreciate the merits of others. Each year one vicious habit rooted out, in time might make the worst man good throughout. He's the best physician that knows the worthlessness of the most medicines. If a man empties his purse into his head, no man can take it away from him. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Our opinions are not in our own power, they are formed and governed much by circumstances that are often as inexplicable as they are irresistible. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools, that don't have brains enough to be honest. A penny saved is a penny earned. Hope and faith may be more firmly built upon charity, than charity upon faith and hope. Creditors have better memories than debtors. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? When the well's dry, we know the worth of water. To the generous mind the heaviest debt is that of gratitude, when it is not in our power to repay it. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. There is much difference between imitating a man and counterfeiting him. If you know how to spend less than you get, you have the philosopher's stone. No nation was ever ruined by trade. Better slip with foot than tongue. A brother may not be a friend, but a friend will always be a brother. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. He that is of the opinion money will do everything may well be suspected of doing everything for money. Content makes poor men rich, discontentment makes rich men poor. Employ your time well, if you mean to get leisure. A true friend is the best possession. If you would persuade, you must appeal to interest rather than intellect. The eye of the master will do more work than both his hands. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. Don't misinform your doctor nor your lawyer. An old young man will be a young old man. A learned blockhead is a greater blockhead than an ignorant one. It is a common error in friends, when they would extol their friends, to make comparisons, and to depreciate the merits of others. Each year one vicious habit rooted out, in time might make the worst man good throughout.